Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Clone Wars. This is Star Wars. The journey continues. This is episode 12, the Gungan or the Gungan General. I don't know how to say that. The Gungan. I think that I'm excited to just see what the fortune cookie says. I'm always ready. A little note at the beginning of these episodes, they make me feel good and they're always so relevant. Let's see what happens. I don't really have a whole lot to really say other than I do hope you guys are doing well, and don't forget to just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. I know that's hard. A lot of people are working extremely hard, doing really strenuous jobs and having to deal with a lot of people all day and talking to people, and it's a lot. Just take it easy, as in give yourself a break. If you're irritable, if you're frustrated, give yourself a break. We're not meant to be in this type of just talking to a bunch of people all day long and serving people all day long and working super long hours doing kind of like monotonous jobs. So after the work, people feel really down, depressed, tired, exhausted. Maybe even you don't want to be touched, like sensitive to touch, sounds, lights. You're not going crazy. You're just living in a really strange world. We all are. So I am lucky, right? I get to sit here in the comfort of my own home. So this is why I'm offering these words of help, because I'm in a place of some privilege, which it can go away, by the way. But today I'm privileged, and I'm finding peace within my own self and within the things that I'm doing. So I just want to impart a little bit of peace to you guys. That's all. So I say, take a break on your own self and just try. I mean, I know it's hard because it's like, what do you do when you work and you're working under a boss? But do as much as you can to plan your day around your mental health. Even if it's like 10 minutes of just sitting down, just breathing, running yourself a bath if you're lucky to have a nice a bathtub, if you're lucky enough. Go on a walk. If you're in a relationship, take a walk with your partner outside. Do something that is nice. You can watch a nice movie, an episode of a TV series, a nice book. But just take time for yourself. Even if you have to wake up earlier, go to bed later, just do it maybe once a week. Try to just do it. If that, I know it's so hard. Sometimes you just feel so overwhelmed. It's so difficult. I know that. But if I can express how my experience has been, I lived like that too for a really long time. I just wasn't on a schedule. I wasn't structured, and I just was like, how can I do this? And it's not until like the last year where I really had to like kick myself into gear, where I was like, no one's coming to save you, Iman. That was like, I was like kicking and screaming, no, someone has to save me. Not me. It's not me. I don't want to save myself. Not me. Please, not me. And guess what? It's me. I have to save myself. Make changes that were scary, drastic, changed a lot of things. That's life, though. You gotta move and grow, and it isn't going to be like this beautiful thing at first. I don't know, maybe for some people it just is, but I think when you make some really big changes for your life, you'll lose a lot of people you thought were your friends. You will feel quite lonely, maybe even, but you have to make these changes for your own self so that you can survive, and then get into a place where you're not in survival mode, which is the whole point. And make peace, because you're only here once. We're only here once. So just find your peace. If it's 10 minutes, that's all you got, take advantage of it. And just remember, everybody else is struggling too. The people who are rude to you when you're as a server, or you are, I don't know, working the cash register anywhere, people might be rude. And I'm not saying excuse that behavior. Just know that they're struggling too. I think that people are, if given the chance and had a easier life, not this stupid, stressful life that we all we're living right now, people would be much nicer. But also, people are just sometimes, they're not raised the right way either. So, but there's just a lot. Everyone's struggling. You may not notice it. You may not see it, especially if you're stuck on social media, which is another thing. Get off social media. Get off social media as much as you can. Live your own life. Don't be a spectator. Be a participant. Don't be a spectator. Be a participant in your life. And things will fall into place. I can assure you of that. It might be hard. And remember, growing pains hurt, right? When we were kids and our legs started having those cramps, and because we were growing, but it was because it was necessary for our body to get taller, to grow, and there's always pain. Pain doesn't need to be we don't need to run away from pain. Pain is just a part of life. It is how we get to the next level. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But all right, let's jump into this. Take care of yourselves. That's pretty much my message right now. Just take care of yourselves. It's important. And then you can take care of others. Fail with honor rather than succeed by fraud.
Well, I guess that pirate brew is stronger than we thought.
I only took a sip.
They must be trying to triple their payday.
A shrewd observation, Master.
Oh, they're in the same cell.
The two of you will devise a brilliant strategy for getting off this godforsaken planet.
Yes!
Excellent.
I do appreciate how calm Dooku is. Like, he's a real guy. Like, he meditates.
As my sweet mother always said, son, if one hostage is good, two are better.
See,
And three, well, that's
what did I
no
say?
good business.
Some parents just don't do a great job.
Hondo's asked me to go out and meet the Republic's senators and bring them here with the ransom. But I want you to intercept that ship and force it down.
Dang.
It's too risky. What about Hondo?
I'll tell him the ship was destroyed with everyone on it, including the spice. By the time he finds out, the
Wow.
truth will be long gone.
Yeah, they can't even trust their own people.
Representative Binks, stop fooling around. We're landing. Secure yourself.
Mr. Trorian. It's a stocking.
Oh, that's probably going to save his life. He has odd luck with him. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Oh, sorry, Miss Fix-It.
Mac, what's going on back there? You must get out of the cockpit.
Oh my gosh. Oh. How did that break? That's crazy. Is he hungry?
Don't you think our priority should be escape first?
Oh, but there is like a knife.
Well done, if I do say so myself.
Pilots are dead. Sir, over here. I found the senator.
Oh no.
Do we know where we're going?
Quiet. Brought this way when I was captured. It was open then.
Hey, I found the door key.
This guy, gosh, is so annoying.
Is it safe?
Of course it is.
Oh gosh.
You're so fine dressed, Senator.
That's sad.
Those in with good in their heart, always passing too soon.
That is true. It's so true. Why is that? It's like the evil people like live for so long, like forever.
You want to deactivate the cell bars and go out drinking.
I want to deactivate the cell bars and go out drinking.
Oh, I mean, that's simple.
Most impressive, Master Kenobi.
It's so deceitful that, like, it's like, come on. It seems messed up. Right. Yep.
Incoming! Form a circle!
Oh god, guys, don't. I just hate it when I hate when they die. When any of the clone troopers die, it just bugs me, man.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. Maybe they fell in the crater.
We're not gonna last long in here.
Don't worry. As long as those beasties are up there, we're safe. See? Misa knew it was safe since the beasties are nearby.
All right, Jar Jar Binks. Okay, now it's time to run.
Oh,
But how do you guys get out? Oh no, you gotta climb? Is that enough time? My goodness. Ooh, 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 grab him. Oh my god.
Come on, let's go!
Wow. Ooh, you don't want to be in that. Ugh.
I suggest we stay here and wait for the Republic to send the rescue party.
Misa can't wait. Annie and Obi are waiting for us to deliver the spicing.
How are we gonna catch them?
Misa be having an idea.
You're gonna ride one of these guys? They're so funny. This is like Scooby-Doo or something. This
Hurry
episode.
it.
The Three Stooges.
You should be more patient, Master. After all, the Count is an elderly gentleman and doesn't move like he used to.
I suppose you're right.
I would kill you both.
Well, okay, so yeah, that was the plan. That's cool. Wow, these things are really cool looking. the art on the speeder. Okay, so that's the ransom.
Let him go, sir. We've got the spice back.
Oh, the spice. Okay. We have to work together, guys. Oh gosh. Nice. Wow. Ooh.
Don't let them get away.
Oh. Wow.
What are you guys doing?
Trapeze.
Drop Dooku!
I guess this means we won't be friends.
Oh man.
There'll be some bomb-bad clankins coming this way.
Yeah, what?
Wrong.
I can't...
There.
Oh, we're going to need your services for this part of the mission.
Who's that? Misa?
Yes, sir. You are the Senate representative. We need you to go out.
Wow.
Misa no liking this idea. But I think these are what Senator Karras would do, sir.
He's probably going to get himself killed. Don't worry. He's smarter than he looks.
Yeah, I mean, he really is. Oh, wow.
I take it the Republic didn't arrive with the ransom?
I love how calm they are.
You reject my hospitality. Refuse to wait in your cell. And now, you're going to insult me?
I'm just saying.
Anakin, this may not be the best time for you to speak.
But you...
At all, Anakin.
Dang. Oof, and they're just praising it, cheering for that. Ugh.
Misa Representative Binks. Misa coming to deliver the spicing.
Let's fry this one and look around.
No, if he's a representative, he might be worth something as well.
My goodness, the way that they think is so scary. I love Jar Jar Binks. Isn't that so funny? Like, he's been so great every time.
What happened to the power? I was having fun.
Kill him! Kill him! He's no representative, he's a plague!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Nice work, sir.
It's all on accident. It's just, he's clumsy.
It won't be long until Hondo figures out what's happened.
Oh. The first force choke.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Approach us, and he dies.
Looks like your forces were destroyed, Jedi.
Jar Jar?
Misa have a word with the spices.
Excellent, Jar Jar. Assuming the pirates still have Count Dooku to trade.
Nope.
You're going to arrest me, eh?
No. Anakin, release him.
What?
You have nothing we want. And since we're not prisoners anymore, you have no bargaining power. Let's leave on even terms.
After everything, you're just going to walk away?
We have no quarrel with you, and we seek no revenge.
Indeed.
He learned something.
You will find that Count Dooku does not share our sense of honor. And he knows where you live.
Interesting. A learning moment for them. This episode was so good. Each of these episodes are really entertaining for sure, and they do teach you a lot. It's just, I loved the Three Stooges moment, the Three Jedi Stooges. Like, it's I Count Dooku. Like I need to rewatch the movies again, but I've been thinking about how he really wasn't. It did seem like he was trying to change things in the system. Like he realized that the Republic was corrupt and things were going on. I don't know. It does make me think of him differently, and just to see how calm he is, and he's worked hard, and he just has like a different perspective. And I do want to hear like what his. I hope we can see his perspective. I don't think we got the full meat of it when he was talking about it in the movies. I can't really remember. But I just remember he did talk about it, and he was talking to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'll have to rewatch that just to see what he was saying. But I liked it. I like him. I like this episode. And it's just like Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks is so funny. He's great. He's great. They definitely know what to do with him here. I think that they're doing a good job with him here. But yeah, you never really know what is going to happen. These guys, I guess they're the Gungan or whatever they are, this tribe of people. Even from like a young age, the captain was saying, yeah, my mother taught me to do this and to do that. And it was like to take from people and to hurt people. You have one hostage, but two hostages are better than one, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, we do live in a world where people are teaching their children the things that were taught to them, and the things that were taught to them from their grandparents, and so on and so forth. And not everybody has a beautiful message. Like there are just so many different walks of life and different people with different perspectives. So it's kind of naive for any of us to walk around thinking like, oh yeah, that guy believes what I believe, and this guy believes what I believe, and this woman's, this way. That's not how it works. There's a lot of different thought processes, and it's not to be scared. It's just to be aware. Awareness is a good thing. And then figuring out how to like help people. Like they never had, like, I don't know. At the end, it was like this moment for them to learn, like, oh, so even after all what we did to you, we tortured you, we kept you hostage, all these things, and you still don't want to seek revenge on me or my people? And they're like, nope, that's just not what we do. We see the bigger picture here. And they just sort of leave, but they're like, but Count Dooku's not the same way. And so they're going to have that on the back of their mind too. Like, oh, he might come at any point. He may not either though. But I think with that, they might have learned like what true honor is. And that might shift their like thought process a little bit. Maybe they'll start maybe we'll come back to this planet and see that things have changed. Maybe that would be cool. I would love to see that, because sometimes people just need they just need to see civility, or just a good gesture, just kindness, a smile, and that might even just change someone's direction. Really, truly, that's really what it is. People just need to see good, and then they're like, I want that. I'd like to do that. I want to see more of that. Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay. Dang, I can start changing. Okay. And then things, it's like a domino effect, a ripple effect, and everybody gets changed, and that's how it is. You know, you are what you eat, but you are what you see and what you hear. So I think that's important too. Just like choose wisely, I think, what you watch, what you see. Great episode. That's it. I will get back with you guys in the next one next week. Thank you so much for watching with me. Bye, everybody.